now we're recording. First box. Already opened it. Almost didn't hit record in time. I like DeGrom, or Jacob DeGrom. Michael Hellman. Kyle Tucker. There we go on the Ray Wave. For the Cubbies. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the negative. Guys, if you guys want to grab any Rip and Ships, feel free. I'll hang out a little bit longer. I do have to leave shortly after this, though. Refractor for the Twins. Marcell Ozuna. Baldwin. And Blanco on that negative. Or sepia card. This is the break. Yes, sir. Abella. Sorry. We are breaking. There are teams left. I just decided not to pull them out of the shop. Men. They give us. They did us a 3-carder there. Am I going crazy? We got a 3-carder. Hold on. Let me grab one off the shelf. Do I have any up here? I don't have any up here. If these don't hit anything crazy, I'll pull out another pack. Because I don't like 3-carder packs. They better. Freddie. Jacob Wilson on the power players. The Ray Wave for Detroit. Baby Acuna. And Mike Burrows. Shohei Ohtani. There we go. Hopefully a redeemable card there if he wins MVP. Greg Jones on the Ray Wave. Locklear. Hoskins. I guess they do have 5-card packs, so it kind of averages out, I guess. Shane Bieber. Maybe there's something killer in this box. We just haven't got to it yet. There's Kyle on the refractor for Phillies. Nice. And Dylan Cruz on the rookie. Our last pack of that box right here. Ryan. Paul Skeens on the all-etch. Let's go for the Pirates. I like those all-etch. Ray Wave. And Andrew on the base. Pack or box number 2. Empty box. No numbers or autos or anything crazy to put in the back on that first box. Gustavo. There we go for Guardians. Ramirez on the all-etch. Bogarts on the Ray Wave. Roblowski. Blanco. Andrew Vaughn. Michael on the Ray Wave. Guys, if you're checking out the shop, if you pick up any teams that are part of this break. So, Walker, we are not doing another break. I think there were less than 10 teams left. So, Bobby Witt Jr. Hellman. Birdsong on the rookie. That's a refractor. Nice. Brooks Baldwin. Garcia Jr. Come on, get us something good here. Get us at least one number in auto. I want to see something good. Blake Snell Zach Wheeler. Birdsong again on the Prism. And Marcell Ozuna hanging out in the back. Carlos Correa. Alvarez. James Wood on the Fortune 15. Hunter on the Ray Wave. And Bader on that negative. Trey Turner. Trey Sweeney. Kim on the Ray Wave rookie. Ooh, there's a little bit of error there. Cunha on the last one. All right, last pack magic. Come on. Come on, Chrome. Isaiah. Alec Bohm. Nolan Jones on the refractor. And Andrew and Lewis on the negative. All right, so nothing crazy out of those. And then we're going to do Crusade next and Prism last. There we go. This one's a first break right here. We don't really do Panini. Let me set this base stack down. I don't like when base stacks get too big. Got one hiding in there. Empty box. Nothing in the corners. Come on, corner. There we go. Nothing in the box. Let's get the auto. We got to steal that thing. I'm going to run to Ace Hardware right after this break and get some more blades. It's getting ridiculous. All right. Ryan for Seattle. Miami. Noble. Fox. That's pretty. Jamie Foxx. There we go. Chicago. Kyle Teal. Houston. Lewis. Sometimes it's hard to read these. Ozzie Smith for St. Louis. I know, right? I'm going to do it. I even said it last night. I was like, I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to go get some more blades today. And I didn't do it. I promise. Reggie Jackson for New York. There we go. Bill Mazeroski for Pittsburgh. Numbered card. There we go. First numbered card for the Washington or the Expos. There we go. We'll sleeve that up, put it in the back. Gehrig. These are pretty. San Fran. We got Pablo. And Chicago for James. This will go to the Nationals. That is 101 out of 299. Pretty card. Guys, if you're hopping in, checking out the shop, there are still some teams left on this break that we're doing right now. This is going to be the only break. St. Louis. Yep, I was going to say they're going to be every opposite. Tony for Cincinnati. Texas Rangers. Got Porter. Lindsay for Los Angeles. No number on the back of that one. Cleveland Chase. No number on that one. And Ryan for New York. Still chasing that auto. Dalton for Los Angeles. That Baltimore. There we go. Griff. Chicago. We got Jake. And, oh yeah, Bobby Witt Jr. There we go. That's pretty. Atlanta Braves. Hudson. Tim Hudson. The names are hard to read because they're like behind the person. Jeff Bagwell for Houston. Appreciate you guys today coming in, hanging out. Washington. If I can't read the name, I'm just gonna say the team. Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Hagen Smith. Nice. These will all get top loaded. Trey Morgan for Tampa Bay. Detroit. Kevin. That's a good one. And Robin for Chicago. Washington. New York. Who's going to get it? Who wants the 150 points? Scan it now. There you go. First come, first serve. Red said me. I'm going to set it right here. Call to arms for New York, Lou Gehrig. That's pretty sweet. Cleveland for Chase. And we got Jacob Wilson in the back on the green. Washington for Dylan Cruz. Bryce for New York. Who's this? Christian Campbell for Boston. Boston Red Sox. Let's go. That's pretty. I like those stars card. Christian Moore. Where's Mills at when we need him? Thomas White for Miami. Caldwell for Arizona. All right, here we go. Last pack. Are they gonna give us the auto, or are they gonna do the on average part on us? Come on, give us an auto. Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle. Let's go. Imagine if that was the auto. That would be sick. Rocker for Texas. Ethan for San Diego. Roger Clemens. I think they're going to do us dirty with no auto. Jet Williams. And Kevin for Chicago. Well, that's not cool. I don't like no autos. Panini points equals no autos. Oh, really? That's stupid. I guess that's probably the reason we don't do too many of these breaks. I wanted to try something new, try to make it fun, and Panini had to ruin it. If we get points out of this one too, empty box. I'm gonna have to send a well-wooded letter. All right, guys. Good luck. Last box here. Willis. Now I can actually read the names at least. Howard. Jace on the rookie. Kobe Mayo on the red rookie. Collins on that rainbow. Prismatic for Connor Griffin for Pittsburgh. Nice, those are pretty. Green Sandberg on the green. Atlanta. Carter Holton. Paul. And Bobby. Rez needs that. Put that in Rez's stack. Tommy White. Bradfield Jr. Bubba Chandler. Vladimir. Pedro on the rainbow. Travis on the talisman. Travis again. I had to make sure that was the same name. On the green. Yoho on the rookie green. Miguel. And Tyson. We got Roy in the front. Jackson Churio. Greg Maddux. Strawberry on that rainbow. Brooksley is the gold numbered. The gold is numbered 33 out of 399. Let's go. Finally got a number. George on the green. Joe Jackson. Bryce and Montgomery. Wow, let's get this sleeved up, put in the back. New Prism, yes sir. Just got it today. So we put it in a break. There are a few teams left in there. We are on the last 3 packs here. We did a Crusade and 2 Chrome boxes, blaster boxes. We got Brett. Jordani. There we go, getting the auto. Texas, Malcolm Moore. Let's go, Texas. Who picked up the Rangers? I think somebody came in and grabbed the Rangers last minute, if I'm not mistaken. We got Kyle. Ooh, there we go. The Dingers. That's pretty too. We'll take that. Let's leave both of those up. We got Bud and Dylan. Chipper Jones. And Gil. Sensational signatures. Let's go. From Malcolm Moore. Realized I grabbed 2 sleeves there. Alright. Putting this back there. Keep hitting it. Come on, give us 2 autos. It is on average. We got Jake. Joe with the Braves. Ethan Holiday. Nice. That's pretty cool. Getting that Ethan. Sandberg on the green. Paul Skeens on the fireworks. Let's go. Bubba Chandler. Paul O'Neill. And Lou Gehrig on the base card. Oop, putting those greens in the wrong stack. And Jang for Los Angeles. Let's leave up that Skeens. I think that's That's worthy. All right, guys, last pack magic. Appreciate you guys coming in today on this small last minute kind of break. We've had a good time. Adam Jones, Painter, Spencer Jones, Ken Griffey Jr. on the Reds. Got 2 Ken Griffeys. That's sweet. One for Reds and one for Seattle. Rookie on the Rainbow. And for Toronto Blue Jays, we got the numbered card 99 to 399. Let's go. Blue Jays have been going. Ben Hess, no N in there. Owen. And Edgar Chris Davis to wrap it up. Guys, I appreciate you so much coming in, hanging out. I'm going to start trying to organize these real quick. If anybody wants to do any rip and chips, I'll hang out for another like 5 minutes. Let me hit stop on this.